welcome to our presentation of the Vacation Presentation. Our first presentation is of Guadalupe, a Caribbean island.
Wow.
But
it's for you to share because we are
before we get too excited about anything, I would like to give a little introductory speech. Hello, and welcome to our presentation. Today we will be presenting vacation information on two amazing getaways, both of which I personally think are wonderful. But before we start, I would like to inform you that Megan and I worked exceedingly hard on these two presentations. So I politely ask that no phones, electronics are on or in use, except for the camera, and please have them on mute. Please, as a sign of respect, it would be lovely if you did not talk or murmur. It would be greatly appreciated if your undivided attention was on me, Megan, and the poster. Please, no questions or comments until the very end of our presentation. Thank you. Now, a quick few facts first. For your information, Guadalupe is described as a French-accented place that offers relaxed island for people who want to lie on the sand and enjoy especially great food. It packs great beaches and tropical nature in a small package. If you're interested in learning more about the history of Guadalupe, you won't have to look hard to find sites boasting the wonderful history of the nation. And climate. Climate of Guadalupe. Average air temperature in coastal area ranges from 22 to 30 degrees Celsius, which is 72 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and in inland areas from 19 to 27 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 60 Celsius, 66 to 81 degrees Fahrenheit. The warm coastal water temperature stays between 20 and 23 degrees Celsius, 68 and 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we get into adventures and tours. I'm going to read one of the adventures or tours and tell you a little bit about it. For example, Parc des Mammals. Parc des Mammals. This is a must-see if you are in Guadalupe. This animal park is situated in the Guadalupe National Park. So, not only you see animals, but also a rich nature with trees, plants, and flowers. There were wonderful wild tropical flowers. This park is for adults and children. You learn a lot and you enjoy yourself. Experience memorable for sure. And now, Parc National de la Guadeloupe. Tucked amid Basse Terre verdant mountain landscape sits the Parc National de la Guadeloupe National Park, a 74,100 acre rainforest filled with picturesque walking trails. The park's trails brush past lush forest foliage, magnificent waterfalls, and the summit of La Soufrière volcano. The trails range from short to long distance routes that vary in difficulty. Before you strap on your hiking gear, you'll want to pick up a guide to the National Park brochure from the Guadalupe Tourism Office, located in Saint Claude, Basse Terre.
Not La Soufrière.
Located in La Soufrière. Okay. Please now comment till the end.
Sorry.
To map out your journey. If you would prefer to admire the park's natural splendors from behind the wheel, drive along the Route de la Traversée, a scenic 16-mile road that cuts through the forest. And Marie Galante. Ever since Christopher Columbus caught sight of Maria Galante and named the island after his ship, the Maria Galante visitors have been captivated by this enchanting isle. Today, Marie Galante's unspoiled scenery can be found everywhere, from its quaint chateaus on its isolated sands and its rolling hills, frosted with powdery sands, sugar plantations, and 19th century windmills, add to its rustic ambiance. Your first stop should be Grand Bourg, the main island located at the southwestern tip of the island, where you'll find a helpful visitor center. From there, head south to tour the Chateau Morat, a famed 18th century plantation that features an exhibit detailing the island's history of sugarcane cultivation and rum making. The chateau welcomes visitors from around 9:15 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. From here, continue south to Petite Anse, a golden beach sheltered by sea grape trees, and La Toulouse, a favorite Creole restaurant. Some visitors suggest carving out a day or two at least to explore Marie Galante, a half day, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. On the island is doable to see the main highlights, but an overnight stay is recommended. Most people describe it in a quote, and so it goes. Life is slower and quieter on the island. So now you get it. I'm just going to tell you some information and history behind it. So let's continue. Alette Gossier. Alette Gossier is the ideal place to spend some quality time as a family. Children, teenagers, and adults alike are guaranteed to enjoy the splendid scenery, which consists mostly of palm trees lined with sand beaches. Local families come here on their weekends to enjoy a day of relaxation and fun by the sea. So why not do the same when visiting Guadalupe?